Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. We want to thank you guys to the call. Glad that you made it because I know this morning it was kind of crazy. We had some errors going up. We're working on getting those things taken care of. We're trying a new platform, a new situation for you guys today, and hopefully a lot of people adjusted to the change. I know there's a few people still trying to figure it out, but we want to thank you for being here this morning. Today is our last day for ending our information blast of letting everybody know what is going on, the changes that's coming about, and some big news we wanted to share with you guys. So we wanted to get you here in this type of setting, this arena, to be able to do that. So this morning, Ramon, my partner, and let you guys know, my name is Sam Warren Nix. I am CEO, co-owner of $25 Legacy, as well as Paid Daily Lifestyle. PDLPro.biz is our tools company, marketing company that we have. And I just want to thank you guys. I have my partner Ramon here, and he's going to go through the back office and show you all the new updates and everything that we have for you in our announcements for the day. Ramon.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Ramon Escalera, the guy behind the scenes as well, co-CEO of The Legacy. I'm here comfortably in my humble home. That being said, we're definitely going to show you some updates, talk about a little bit about the program for those that do not know. The Legacy is a membership program. The cost to enter is $25 a month, and you get access to our tools that we have and our advertising space within the system. There's a phenomenal array of tools that we have on different levels. If you decide to move up levels, again, that is optional. There is earning stages as well if you decide to move up levels as well in that area. You get free advertising space and so on. So for your $25 monthly subscription, you get access. The first tool is our social auto poster, scheduler, visual composer, research component software, which is a phenomenal, fantastic tool. You get it at a discount when you get in at that through the matrix, but if you buy it retail, obviously it's going to cost more money. For joining the Legacy and selling our software membership, you will earn a commission within our program. We've added 3 different stages: Matrix 1, Matrix 2, and 3. Different costs on each stage, and you can move up with your profits. We do pay weekly. Weekly meaning 7 days from when you hit the withdrawal button. That's when we pay you. Okay, so those that do not know, you do not get paid the next day when you hit the withdrawal button. 7 days. The reason for that is the delay of time it takes for the funds to be released by Payza and the debit card processing company that takes days to batch it. Again, we've done this. We decided to pay weekly. It just makes it a lot easier for you guys to get the funds quicker that way rather than paying it out monthly. We have a phenomenal system, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to go ahead and just share my screen, open up so you guys can see the inside of the Legacy as a member would. Take a look at where you need to submit tickets. Take a look at where your actual IDs, your sales pages will be, and so on. So let me go ahead and share my screen and go over that now. I'm going to go ahead and screen share. Here we go. This is the Legacy right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what your back office would look like if you were logged in. Okay, we have it Matrix 1, Structure 1, Structure 2, and Structure 3. And then we have a support system that is built within the program. This is the support system button here. If you have an issue when you're logged in with a member or issue with something inside the back office, this is where you send in your support tickets for that. That being said, this is the Legacy. You can change your settings right here. Payment settings is where you change your Payza information. As you can see, there's only Payza here right now. There will be PayPal added. Possibly within the next couple of weeks, we will be adding PayPal here. Payza will also be a monthly subscription. Payza, PayPal, and credit card transactions will be monthly. Every month you would have to pay that every month. Automatically now, it's going to be changed to automatic. Right now it is manual, and it's going to be changed to automatic. Okay, so for those of you that do not know, we were manual, it's going to be automatic. Only on the first platform stage, which is level 1, which is the $25 stage. Okay, that is right here. It's going to show you exactly the time, the time and the date that you've joined or upgraded on that level, and if you want to set it on auto payment. You won't see it on auto payment on level 1. This is going to be removed once we finished setting up the API keys for the automatic subscription for Payza and PayPal. This will then be removed. You will have Structure 2 and Structure 3 here, where you can upgrade with your profit automatically through your wallet, which is right here. That is going to stay. That won't be changed. The only thing we're changing is we're removing this here. The reason why we're removing this is because we don't want to rely on new memberships, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone has everyone can pay using their Payza credit card, or even the debit card that we give you. You can order the debit card with our program, which is right down here. If you're international, order the debit card here, or if you're in the United States, you can order it here. Once you order the cards, and the cards, you get the cards at home, and 7 days later, after you hit the withdrawal button, you receive the funds, you can use that card to pay for your monthly subscription for the $25. So they'll always come out of that card as long as the funds are there. Let's just say you're short on funds and don't have enough funds to cover for the card payment. What you can do is go to any 7-Eleven in the entire United States and instantly place that money on that card. You do have to order the card from our company, from the legacy. There's a reason for that. Once you order it from us, you will be in our database, and then we can then pay you to that card. If you're trying to use a card that is not associated with the legacy, but it's the same similar card from iCare card, that won't work. You have to be a member of the legacy database and not whatever program you've gotten that recently from. That being said, that is it for those who wish to choose that method. Again, PayPal will be added in the future, in the next couple of weeks or so. I don't want to give you an exact time frame, but once that is added, you'll be able to use PayPal to go ahead and pay for your subscription as well as withdraw. Now, the withdrawal stages for PayPal will take some time. We have to accumulate funds in the business account in there. So we will definitely keep you guys updated on that procedure and process as time goes by. That being said, this is your back office here. The only links that you should be sharing to promote this program, the $25 Legacy program, are these links right here. This is called your referral link. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different links, ladies and gentlemen. And these links is what you're going to use to promote the Legacy program. Okay? We have banners as well. If you go to My Advertise, you got banners here, and you have other options to advertise, which is labeled My Site. But that could be used to promote any other program. Your account ID will be right here, the very, very top. This is your ID and the date that you joined and the last access date, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined, your last access date obviously is going to say a weird number because you just joined. So you didn't have a last access. So disregard that until you log in twice. Access settings, this is where you're going to be able to change your password. You can change your password, and you can change your username, and you can change your email. You can do all that right here in your access settings. Address settings, you can also change. This is where you're going to put the information for your address, where you live now currently. Payment settings, this is for Payza right now only. You have to put the Payza email in here. Email ID for processor. Okay, please understand that this is for your Payza payment right now. If you're paying with credit card, you have to click on payment page right here under finances. Click on payment page and then select the level 1, and then you can pay with your credit card right here, or you can pay with Payza here as well. So you have to decide which one you want to choose. If you choose credit card, just select credit card or Payza. Now, until we have added the monthly subscription to our platform, you will be able to pay with your profit right now for these stages. So if you have funds in your account and you're due to make your subscription payment, this feature is still here right now, but this will soon be removed once we add the monthly automated subscription. So if you see it there now, use it. That way you can pay for all your levels through your profit. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. That being said, you can pay it forward for people, but they have to be a subscribed member with you. Okay, if you click on Pay It Forward, you're going to be able to see a list of free members and paid members. Okay, you can only pay it forward on the $25 level. That is it. You can't pay forward for the 65 or the 100. You have to earn your way in. You have to earn your way into the $65, $100 level, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason for that. If you want to grow and sustain this income, you got to grow and sustain with people that want it. The dead weight will fall behind in the first stage and will never move up. Okay, but there's a reason for that. They're not going to be right behind you when you're in at a $100 level or $65 level. Okay, that's where you're going to earn the most money, that retirement from debt money. That's where you're going to get that kind of money, is in those levels. That being said, select the person that you want to pay it forward to. So let's say you have a free member on your team, they signed up and you want to pay it forward for them, just select their name here. Again, be very careful, because we had members accidentally pay it forward for another member. We cannot change that. We cannot change that. You're going to have to ask that person to reimburse you somehow, some way, either through PayPal or Payza, to send you back that $25 that you use accidentally. So before you hit this preview button, make sure the correct person is selected. Then you select which account you want to pay it forward for. Do you want to use your account balance? Do you want to use your credit card balance, or do you want to use your Payza balance? Okay, or Payza or credit card feature. If you choose Payza, just select Payza. But make sure that you read that this is the person you're paying it forward for. And then click on Preview, and then it will take you to the next steps and so on to make that payment. Okay. My Payments is the money that you have made into the system. These are the transaction IDs and the money that you have paid into the system. Okay, the dates if you joined and so on. Then you have your e-wallet. Your e-wallet it tracks all the payments that you have received from when you started until the current day or date. Okay. That being said, so if I've joined on the 4th, I didn't become a paid member until the 6th. As you can see here, that's when I started receiving my income bonuses, when we were making sales for the membership. As you can see here, the dates will be all the way down here. Now, if you don't see past the 13th, it's because you have to open up the rows. Okay, right here, open up rows. This will open up the rows even longer. Right now, it only holds 20. So you'll see 20 transactions. Now I want to see 50 transactions. I click on 50. Now it's going to go all the way down to 50 transactions. Now, if you see that you want more rows, there's 1 of 50 and then 51 of 86. So that means after the 22nd of April, I can't see any more transactions on this row. So I have to click on the next row, which is right here. So from here on out, I'll see from the April 26th and further more. And as you can see, all the way down to the current date where you're receiving payments today, as you can see here, and yesterday, and so on. This is how you're going to understand and see where the money has come from. You'll see the platform and the person's ID and the platform level. You'll receive $15, $10. You can see a sponsor bonus, sponsor bonus, sponsor bonuses, left and right here, ladies and gentlemen. We pay unlimited $10 referral bonuses. So if you refer someone to the program, you're going to receive $10 from that residual every single month, as long as they stay within our system and program. Okay. That being said, you can keep track of all your transactions here. If you're missing a transaction, possibly let us know. We'll fix it. But the computer does it all on its own. It's coded in here. It should be all set and with no problems. But again, occasionally there could be something that goes wrong. Now, if you say this month you're receiving an income of let's say $45, and next month it becomes $25, that could be because someone quit or someone did not pay their monthly subscription the second month come around. That's going to happen in an abundance come the 16th, because that's when we did the soft launch, right around that time. So you will see a lot of people filtered out of the system. Okay, they either did not pay their second month, or they just decided not to stay any longer. And then what's going to happen, those people will be filtered out, and there will be new people filtered under, those that do want to stay. Because in between, you might have a lot of dead weight and people that quit or do not want to continue. Down below them, there may be abundance of people that want to pay, or that are paying and are current. So what's going to happen is all those people will be removed, and then everybody down below will then be compressed up. Okay? The compression happens every 31 days. Because 31 days is when we remove members. Because they have to pay after 30 days. 30 days. If they try to wait for the 31st day, they won't be here. They won't be able to log in. They'll be gone. That simple. They will lose all their positioning and everything else. If you're making thousands and thousands of dollars in our program and you forget to pay, you will also be removed, ladies and gentlemen. The system does not discriminate on removal of people, because I myself and San Warren, co-owners, we as well have to pay and keep up with our balance. So if you're having a problem logging in, that's your problem, not ours, because we are logging in and we're able to go ahead and make those payments. You should be able to make them too. That being said, that is my e-wallet. Withdrawals. If you click on withdrawals here, you'll see pending and completed. Your completed will show up here. As you can see, I made a withdrawal of $360 on this date. Okay, and then you have your declined. If there are any declines, you'll see that here. As you can see, I was testing this to make sure that it worked, and it did. So this is an old just declinal fee. But that being said, your pending will show up pending if you have any that withdrawals that are pending. Now, again, we pay out 7 days from when you hit the withdrawal button. So today is the 11th, which is here. So if you hit the withdrawal button today, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 18th, give or take. It may be a little earlier, it may be a little later, depending how the processor feeds us back the money. We have to make sure we have the funds. So we will pay you on this date. This is the expected date to be paid, which is the 18th. That being said, let's move on. We have our advertise features, advertise area. This is where you're going to be able to click on My Text Ads. Let me go ahead and shut my Facebook down because people are sending me messages while I'm on this training. If you click on My Text Ads, this is ads that you're going to be able to display within our platform, free members and pay members alike. Members are allowed to advertise 2 programs of their choice for free. That is for you being a subscribed member within our platform. We're going to be able to advertise whatever business you want for you on our platform. That's extra for that $25 out-of-pocket cost every single month. This will be rotated on all pages. Public area will show 5 text ads, and member area 5 text ads at once. If you want to create one, you just hit this plus sign right here, and then the features will then appear. Title of your ad, description of your ad, first line, description of your ad, second line, the URL of where you want them to go after they click on the text ad, and then show URL. If you want them to see the URL, click the box and hit update. If you don't want them to see it, just click update. It's that easy. And you can create 2 of these, ladies and gentlemen. We also have tell a friend feature. This area here is where you're going to be able to email this exact email to anyone and everyone that you decide to, right from within our system. You cannot blast emails out to people, but you can invite them by individually through the system. You may have a contact list already built with the previous program, and you may have the first name, last name, email, and you want to send them the invitation to this program. You can do so right through here and click on send. It'll send 10 at one time. Okay, so that being said, let me go to my banners. Your banners is the banners that you create. You personally, not the company. You can create all sorts and sizes of banners. If you don't like the company banners, don't use them. Make your own or find ones that you like online that will work for your business or company. You do not have to promote the legacy program using these banners, but you can if you decide to do so. Select the title of the banner, select an image you want to use for the banner. Let me just go ahead and see. As you can see, I have 3 that I created. Again, these are tests and so on. I created this banner from scratch, but this is one that you can use. I think I added this inside of the company area. I'm not 100% certain. I will have to check on that. But anyways, if you decide to share this banner and you do not decide to share it on any of these legacy capture pages, these are legacy sales pages that you have. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's say you feel like you just don't want to promote the legacy platform using the banners, but you want to promote another program. Let's say you created a banner for TLC, EPX Body, or ACN, or any other program, a cell phone company that you possibly are in, and so on, and you have a cell phone picture or TLC new shake. Then all you need to do is change the link right within this HTML area, okay? And when you change the link here to the other program, then that's where they're gonna go. Okay, now I would advise you not to use a legacy image if you're promoting something else. They're gonna be thrown off. It just doesn't make sense. So you have the option to create, I believe, I don't know how many banners. I want to say 5 banners, possibly more. You can create over time. Again, this is just extra advertisement for you and your businesses, whether you're promoting the legacy or anything else. Again, we want to treat our members with as much royalty as we can, the red carpet treatment. Come in here and create banners and advertise whatever you like, whether it be us or anything else. As long as you're using our platform, we want to treat you with utmost royalty as we can. That being said, let's move on to the next thing. My banners and site banners are company banners. Again, if you do not like the company banners, don't use them. This is why we created banners so you can use. These are the regular size banners, image sizes here. Again, they're coded to the links. You'll see your username at the very end. If you do not want to use this link, just change it right in here by typing in the link you want to go to. Now again, this one is for the legacy. This one was created by Renita Farrell, I believe. Yeah, she's the one that created that one. Yes, that's the one she created, I believe. These here are just random generic funnel pages of banners. These can be used to promote anything. So if you decided to use it to promote something else, you can do that. Just change the link. Once you change the link, just copy this whole link and paste it onto your website, paste it onto your blog, paste it where you want to advertise that particular business. Okay. Now that being said, you can also promote it inside of my site. So if I was to take this link, let me give you an example. I'm going to copy it, and I want to promote this link inside my site feature. Let's just say you're promoting another program. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this area here, please watch this video. It's right down below this area. This is called the My Site feature in the advertisement headline area. My Site. And watch this training video. It'll teach you how to use this area. You're going to be able to customize the very end of the link anytime you please. Okay? Just as long as after you add the link, make sure at the very end that / is used. You have to use that / in order to use this link properly. Okay? And then if you want to show your site, just click on this box and hit update, and you're good to go. Now you're ready to create some pages and advertise. Let's just say I'm going to remove this one for right now. I can delete it. You can delete it and create another one if you like. If you don't like it, that's fine. Create another one. Just click on the add a new page. And this is where the page title is going to go. You can name it Banner Advertising. I'm just labeling it like that. And this is the name of the page in menu. That's what's going to show up here. Banner Advertising. Like that. And then what I want to do is create, now in here, in this box here, you're going to be able to add pictures, images, HTML coding, video, etc. You can add what you want here, and you can add text and so on. Ultimate Banner Business on the internet. I know how to spell. I don't spell well. I don't know why. Over the years, I think I forgot how to for some reason. So I rely on Patricia Reynolds to help me with that. All right, so let's just say you wanted to create an ad and you want to change the color, text, and so on, and then you want to add the banner right in the middle. Remember that copy? I copied the code from the banner area. I'm going to add it here. How do I add it here? Simple. There's a little source code area right here. Just click this box and then paste that code, Control V, right in here, and just click on Update. And voila. The banner, well, the banner will be there once I get there. Let me go back to banner advertising. And there it is. Now you can center it. Just kind of hover over it or highlight it and then click on the center. And voila, there it is. Now this will take you anywhere you want them to go. Remember, if you had the link in there to go to another business, you can do that. If you had to go to the business you have now, you can do that. Remember, you can create these phenomenal looking pages. Now let's just say you wanted to have a video down here, you can do that too. Okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube and just grab any video for right now. All right, let's go to videos, home. Okay, so we'll just say we wanted to use a video. Ted Dumb People, Horrible Life Decisions. That sounds like fun. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on the embedded code. Click on embed. Grab the code right here from the embed code. Hit copy. And then go back to your page. And then hit the source code. And then paste it. Control V. And then hit update. You will now see the video on your advertising site. Let me unlock it and then show it. And there it is. Now if you want to, just hover over it, sort of, and then center it. There we go. Now it's all centered. Again, if you don't like the video, don't put it here. Just again, this is just for testing features so you can see that you can use it and do as you wish. Now you can create this as long far down as you want, okay? But for this particular instance, this training, I'm just using it as you see here. You can then underlines like this, and then you can have some fun with it, ladies and gentlemen. Have some fun with it. Do and create some phenomenal sales. I've seen some phenomenal sales pages that people have created using the edit page feature or the My Site feature with the legacy. You have access to this. You can create as many as you like. For as long as you like. If you have a code, if you can even use the PDO Pro HTML code form creator to create your own forms to add them here to, if you want to capture the information to an autoresponder that you created with PDO Pro. PDO Pro is our marketing platform that we use, and we use it to promote the legacy. That is also right here. And so if you decide to do so, you can check that out. I'm not going to go over that today. That being said, this is let's just say I wanted to promote this only, that you're all set, you created the capture page or the funnel page and so on, and you wanted to now share this on social media. And you need a link, obviously. So once you're done, you click on update, and now here it is. This is what's called banner advertising. Remember, that's what I named it. Now, as you can see, this lock right here, I'm unlocking it and I'm locking it. When you unlock it, that is what the link or the page that's going to show when you share this link. right up here. Now you can change this at any time. Let's say I wanted to put banner ADV for banner advertising. Then I click update. That's it. That's how quick it was. Now it's updated. So I know I can use this link and not have to worry about the name being the name not being associated with what I'm promoting. Because obviously I want to promote banner advertising. So I put banner ADV. Okay, so I'll take this link and I'm going to copy it. Now remember, it's not going to be able to copy this part of the link. You have to type that in manually, or you can copy it, put it on a notepad and save it for later. That way you don't have to keep writing it yourself. But I already know what it says. It says banner ADV. So I would go here and I'm going to paste, and in between the forward slash, I'm going to add that link, or type it in, BANNER ADV, banner advertisement, and then hit enter. And voila, there's my advertisement. And you can create this. It can be as long as you want. You can have more pages, text, funnels, pictures, videos, you name it, and have fun with it. This is just another place where you can advertise. And here's the label. It's called banner advertising. And let's just say someone decides to want to sign up with the Legacy. They like this, but they also want to sign up with you. Guess what? This button right here will get signups to sign up with you in the Legacy. Or if you just want to log in, you can click on log in. If you want to use, this is the link anyway for this, so it's just going to refresh it. Home page will take them to your home page of the Legacy, where they can then register and sign up with you with the Legacy. This is always going to be, as you can see, we removed that light blue piece that used to be here. We had a gentleman, excuse me, what's his name? I think his name is Mark Woodward. I believe he asked for something that, it just wasn't making sense for it being here. And we looked at it, and he was right. It was no reason for it to be there. We removed it, and that's why you can see it full white background. Looks great now. Professional, ladies and gentlemen, and you can create this, change it all day, every day, as long as you want. And as you can see, this is the banner. Now, if someone clicks on the banner, they'll be taken to your, boom, registration page where your user ID is and your name, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal system, not only for creating an income, not only for advertising, not only for using the tools that we have. I mean, you got space to advertise whatever it is you wish, and you can edit it at any time. So if you want to go ahead and edit it, just click on this little page, get back here, and start doing some work, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't take a lot to change your videos. And again, that you have this additional, for you being a member within our program, you're going to have access to advertise. I personally would pay $25 to use this type of feature and change it as you wish. And the tools that we have here, the social auto poster, because that's what you're getting at that $25 level. Okay?
Hey,
Once
Ramon,
you, yes.
I had to stick a pin in it. I'm on some sites just to have banner ads and being able to use text impressions. They charge more than that on a monthly basis. Even if some of them charge like, for the membership, it's $25, $50, and that's what they're offering on their as ads on their site. And then after you get so many impressions, then you have to buy some more. So this value right here is way more. If anybody's out there that's ever used this type of stuff on other sites, they'll be able to tell you that you're man, a lot more than $25. And then not only that, you get the business and you get the type of revenue that you'll be able to make with our opportunity as well. So that's the plus. This value right here is beyond even recognition. When I seen this, I was blown away. So I'm sure a lot of people out there can resonate with what you're saying, and this is way beyond imagination if you use it to its fullest. A lot of people have this at their fingertips, and they're not. You could go in. We could see in the back office who actually are putting up their sites and stuff like that. So you guys should be taking advantage of this. We have a lot of free members that are looking at our site, and they might not see anything with $25 Legacy, but they might see your ad or something that you're advertising and wanna check that out. So that's where you're gonna win with this. So that's all I want to say.
Awesome. Thank you, Sam, for sharing. As you can see here, what you can do with this system is you can do a lot. You can do a lot with advertising with this platform. You have to understand, you have the ability. You ready? I'm going to say it. Where's the drum roll? Brrr. You have the ability to create sales pages. That's what this is. This is a sales page. And you can come, you can edit, you can create. You are the Picasso of your advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. So you can go ahead and come in here and start creating it. You don't like how it looks, change it. If you wanted to add an image, let's say you didn't want to add this video. Say forget the video. This video stinks. Why did I put it there? Delete it. See how quick that was gone? Delete it. Let's say you wanted to add an image. Okay. Let me show you how fantastic this is. You can go to Google, right? We're going to look up Google quickly. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go to images. Images. I like to put HD images because ain't nothing gooder than high definition. HD images. That's it. Simple as that. And then you'll have access to HD images. Click on images. And here we go. Now you have images. Now, these images you can use at your leisure. And if they say you wanted to, well, if they're not copyrighted and you're able to use it and with the permission, of course, then you can use them. Now, if you have an image on your computer that you like to use and you cannot find it on Google anywhere, just click on this little tiny camera. All right, right here. And then find the image on your computer. All right, you're going to upload the image from your computer right here. Upload an image. And then we're going to go and find one for the legacy, just to see if anyone else has created images for the legacy. We're going to put this banner, for instance, and see what happens. And then click on open. Now Google automatically is searching for images that have the same type thing. And I'm going to click on visually similar images. And there they are. Obviously, these ones are not so good looking. But that's the whole part of Google. You can do that if and when you please. Now, let's say you want to use one of these images. Just find one that suits you, like this guy here. I like the way that looks. I would then view image. See, it's not so clear. It's a little pixelated, so you got to be careful with images you choose. The clearer, the better. Just looks more professional. This one looks nice. Now, I know it's got blood on it and so on, but please bear with me. This is just a training video. Let me choose one else. Actually, I don't want to use something so creepy. Let's just choose this cat, for instance. All right, this cat has a logo on it, so you will not be able to use it, but for just training purposes, I'm going to click on View Image, and now there's the image. And the link to use is already in the browser. I'm going to copy that link in the browser. I'm going to go back here. We'll delete that. We don't need that no more. And I'm going to place that image here. So I'm going to click on Image, this little picture box, and I'm going to paste that right in there. And then click right outside of it, right over this area, and it's going to populate or propagate. Now you can preview it by looking at right here and see, make sure it looks good. Scroll down. You want to change the size of it, you can do that right here. You want to put a border around it, H space, which is horizontal, or V space vertical, or you can align it to make sure it goes in the middle, just like that, and then hit OK. And there it is. Beautiful looking image. Now, if let's just say you create these images yourself, this is another training, but I'm not going to do it today. We will train you on how to create these images with your text in it, possibly even add yourself in it, pointing at maybe like a number or a sign, or so. We train on all that kind of stuff. So if and when that time comes, we will definitely show you how to do all that stuff. But again, you have the potential to create phenomenal looking stuff. I'm going to click on Update. Okay, now I'm just going to grab that link again, right here. First, you have to make sure the page that you want to advertise is unlocked. Okay, if it's not unlocked, you're only going to advertise your business of the legacy. If one of these has to be unlocked, you can't unlock both of them. It has to only be one. You can't show both pages at one time. It's impossible. So you have to unlock the one you want to show and then add that link. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this link again because I forgot to save it like I should have on Notepad, but you know, I like to do things the hard way for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and paste that and put in banners. BANNERSADV, and then hit enter. What did I do wrong? Did I type it right? Let's see here. Yes, I did. Did I update it? Banners ADV. Let's see here. Let me update that. I did something wrong. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and copy the link again. I must have did something wrong. Oh, I put banner ADVS. Oops, that's what I did wrong. It's banners ADV. I put an S in there. That's what I did wrong. Okay. My apologies. So Control V and then BANNERADV, not banners. It's banner. And there we go. That's how it will show up. Now let's just say you wanted to remove this stuff. I would. That way you just have a big picture here, and they can just go ahead and click on this picture and use that as advertisement. This is a big cat. That's a big picture. But you can change the sizes and so on. I mean, listen, it's great, ladies and gentlemen. Get creative. Have fun doing it. You can create all sorts of different sizes and advertise whatever you like. That is included with your subscription of $25. We're going to be adding something fantastic in the next couple of a month or so, give or take a month or so. This feature you are going to go ecstatic over, I assure you. You remember that time on the Facebook I asked for a poll? Let me hint that it has something to do with one of those. That being said, if you know what I mean, you'll be very excited. That being said, that is a phenomenal tool here. When someone just joins the system, you want them to go to the Get Started area. We have training videos here where it says training videos. We also have how to become a paid member. You have a PDO Pro marketing platform. You got your tools. First structure tool. Okay, it's right here. First structure meaning $25 level. Second structure meaning second level, second tool level, and then the third structure for the third tool level, and then you have your payout cards that you can order right from within the system. Okay, now let's just say you wanted to order the debit card, because I've seen people put credit card as the withdrawal method. We can't pay your credit card. It's impossible. We only pay out through Payzer or through debit card. So if you select the debit card, just click on it, and then it'll take you to the picture, which is loading. Give it a second. I don't know why it's delaying. Give it a second, ladies and gentlemen. It's still loading. It might be something running on my background, but the card will show up here. And when the card shows up here, just click on the card. It says $25 Legacy United States debit card, order form, click the image below, and then the image will show up. For some reason it's updating. Let me refresh it. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. That was weird. Let me reload it again. Sam, did you remove the image?
Did I remove what image?
The debit card image here?
No.
Oh, okay. It's not showing up for some reason. It's supposed to be here, but anyways, that being said, maybe it's just on my end, it's glitching. But there is an image of a card, a debit card. You click on, and you will be forwarded to ordering the debit card. That being said, that is in the payout card US. And international, if you click on international, for those that are out of the country, that will show up there. It's supposed to be here. Hold on, let me click on this. That's my Kaspersky. I got to check on that. For some reason, the images are not showing up on my end. Maybe it's my computer. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on because I'll check that out later once we get off this webinar. That being said, these are the structures, the levels, and so on. That is the back office, plain and simple. It's a phenomenal, easy to use system, advertisement space, tools area, and your earning stages. You have your structure 1, which is right here. These are the people in your 3x3. You have your structure 2. These are the people in your 5x3, and your structure 3, which are people in your 10x3. You can make a ton of money in our program. As you can see, my 10x3 only has 3 people, but as time goes by, people are going to upgrade and move into that level. And when they do, you will be paid $30 residual every month for just one person landing in this area. Whether you invited them or someone else did, it doesn't matter. You will still receive that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal tool and feature. That being said, that's pretty much the rundown of our platform and program. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, forgot one more feature. My apologies. If you look here where it says sponsored members, I'm not sure if I went over this, where you're going to be able to contact your free and paid members. Just click on details, and then you'll be able to contact them there. I think I went over this, but just in case. Because we have members. I want to communicate with my free member to get them, entice them to upgrade. You can do so by clicking on details, and then you'll see a list of people. And these will be free or paid members, and then you just click on the little blue envelope, and then you're going to be able to send them a message. Just click on them, the message will pop up. You can edit this message, and I'll leave it as is, and then send the message out. I believe John sent this out earlier on our Facebook group, and he did it in the PDF format so you guys can get the gist of it. If someone does not speak English, okay, someone speaks a different language, we've added the Google Translate button here. Let's say you wanted this in Finnish, whatever that is. It will then transform all the text, obviously, as you can see here, into Finnish. Obviously not the inside, because it can't, I guess, get into this area here. This is only an email that's going out. But as you can see, it is all translated into that language of your choice. So those that do not speak English can use this platform. Okay. That being said, that is our system overall. Hopefully you've seen what you've liked. We're going to be adding a professional video to advertise our program. For those that haven't seen what our program does, like the compensation plan, the tools, that is going to be added when you log all or log out. You're going to be able to see that inside of where it says legacy. Actually, I should show you that. But first, before I do that, for those that are already inside the system and upgraded, the very last one, I created this not too long ago. This capture page here, or this sales page, has the presentation right in it. Okay. This is the one that's done by Patricia Reynolds. This is the 25 legacy has been a fire, so and so. Watch the video below for detailed overview of our program, and then you can watch the video. And this is one Sam Warren, Patricia Reynolds, and this is the one that we were having a 30-day blitz for. And then when they want to sign up, your link will be coded to you right here. And then simple as that. Then they can become a member. So for those of you that were looking for a presentation video, you can then have and use this one here. If you're looking for a shorter presentation video, there are ones that we created that are a lot shorter. Here's another one. This is a cartoonish one. You have this one here, which is the orange one. People like this one a lot. They use that one often. I do myself, actually. And you can click on this one. This is the older one that I created. But again, you'd have to decide. We are creating one that's going to be inside of the platform before you register. There's going to be one there. So if you click on log out, right where it says $25 legacy, this is where the video is going to be. Right now, you can find us on Facebook. By clicking here, you'll be able to join our Facebook group. That's where a lot of people get information that they need from us at a quicker pace. We like to update people there as well as with the news area we have here. Okay, so if you're looking to find out what the latest news is, go ahead and click on news, and you'll find out what the latest news is in the previous news that we had here. Okay. That being said, We have legacy tools for those that want to buy the product retail and do not want to pay the $25 to go into the matrix. You do not have to go into the matrix if you do not want to. You can purchase the social order postal tools with SEO optimization or SEO service, clicking on here, this image here, and it'll take you to our website, okay, to purchase the tools without joining the matrix if you do not want to. This option is only here for those that choose to, okay? It costs more, obviously, at the pro level here than it does if you join the matrix, okay? For those that are looking for content servicing, writing services, again, this is a cost monthly. There's bigger packages higher than that. This is the lowest package, and then if you want to, go ahead and subscribe for that. We do have people, professional writers, professional content service researchers, and so on that will go ahead and start promoting all of your social content for you. You do not have to do it hands-free. We will take care of that for you. Go ahead and find out more by filling that information out. That being said, that is the $25 legacy, ladies and gentlemen. This is our platform. We love it. Oh, yeah, very important for those that want their questions answered, because I'm getting a lot of questions. Oh, when do I get paid? I've been in the system 2 days. I hit the withdrawal button the third day. Again, we pay out 7 days. Those questions are here. This is the frequently asked questions area. If you have a member that wants a question answered, please have them visit here before they send in a support ticket. It's very important that they get this education here first. That way we can minimize how many tickets we get. Again, we just want to minimize how many tickets. We want you to get the right answer. The right answer is here. If you don't get the answer here, then you can submit a ticket. Okay, this is the outside support ticket area. If they're not a member and they're having trouble logging in, missing password and so on, this is where you submit tickets for that, right here, okay? That being said, this is now the overall legacy program. Mission statement is right down here, and our tools that we offering within the system are right here, and they're labeled, okay? We are an authorized merchant of Authorize.net, and there's our label, and so on. So for those who decide to do business with us, welcome. For those who love our program, welcome to our program. We would definitely like you being here. There's a lot of income that can be generated within our platform or created for your debt retirement. If we can retire you from debt, that's a great thing. You may have a bill that you've been paying for 3 to 6 years and still paying on it. The income you can create here can just wipe that clean, ladies and gentlemen, by you just helping and assisting your team members advertise and grow their businesses, and you'll be able to do that and create that income here with us. We do not take anyone away from your current program. That's not what we're doing here. We want all network marketers to unite. That's it. Unite in a place where all of you can create an income and still promote whatever you're doing. We're not saying, hey, you can't promote us no more. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying you can't promote any program you're in now. That's not what we're doing. We're saying, hey, come join the legacy, make an income with you and your team, and you all can create that income together. That's what we're trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen. So that being said, this is the presentation of the legacy. Hopefully you guys understand everything. If you have any questions, we're going to go ahead and start answering them now inside of the question box on the right-hand side. On my right, it'll be on your right, I believe, as well. Next, in the future, this is where we're going to have a lot of our presentations to get it so someone and everyone can see it on Google Plus or Google, and that way we have a broader audience of people watching the actual presentation. That being said, you can invite, if you look at where you're at now, on the right hand side there's invitations to this presentation. Go ahead and invite as many people as you like. You can start creating your own events. That way they'll be taking to our presentation. So go ahead and create events, invites. We'll be having this daily or every other day, depending how Sam feels.
Man, look, we can hang out every day for all those people. They ain't ready for us, Ramon, because they have never seen owners like us, the ones that we're in the trenches. We don't hide behind no screens or anything. We're always on the internet. We're always connected. You can always reach us, always get us. Workflow is something that I always believe in. And when you bring people into the business $25 legacy, what should you be doing? You know, people don't like to give out the video. I know they don't. They want to be creative. They want to rely on their own skills and all that. But I'm gonna tell you, I believe I'm the best salesman out there. I don't think there's been a better salesman than me. But you know what? I still do the same practices. I lead with the video. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to give you any information until you watch the video. And that everybody should be taking that same aspect. What do I do when I get in and I become a new person operating business with $25 legacy? When someone's interested, first thing you ask them, did you see the video? They say no. The next thing they have to do to qualify for me to even talk to them is they gotta watch the video. I know it's old school. I know it's old school. I know it's old school. But guess what? Old school is still prevalent. It still works. It still helps you build your organization. Amway is coming back. You know that, right? You know why? Because they're still doing the same things they've been doing, and they're still getting the same things they've been getting. That's outcome of people, professionals, people building businesses, despite of what the industry says. So what does that mean to me, you, and everybody else? That means those practices are still holding true. Reach out to those people, talk to those people, build relationships with those people. It has nothing changed just because of technology. So get them in front of that video, as many people as you can. The video is not going to be the end all, the be all, to save every aspect of closing a person, but it's going to give them an idea of what we really do. If you're not fluent in talking to people and you're not being able to touch them on all levels and show them exactly what this company is all about, Ramon Escalera, believe it or not, does it at a higher percentage rate than anybody through his video. And then Miss Pat, through her professionalism and her teacher, being a teacher a long time and being able to present the way she presented it, it opens up a person's mind and thought and provokes them to say, maybe I do need to do something different. Maybe I do need to make a change. And that's what you want that video to do. Once the video has done its work, then now it's time for you to follow that person and find out what was it that they saw, where did they see themselves, how did this resonate with them, and you do your due diligence or finding the needs and being able to present those needs. Well, I'm just looking to make a little bit of money to pay for that bill Ramon talked about. So in that video, couldn't you see that bill, that easy $300, that easy $200? And I want to show you how to do that. And whatever you're doing in your business, we could show you how to utilize this tool, the $25, where you can use the auto poster, and then as you grow to the higher levels, you can even put your team in the webinar room, and then once you reach the next third final level, you have access to be able to use your own cPanel to put out promote your websites, your blogs, and everything else. And that's the workflow. If people will start to do that, the first thing they ask is, how do I promote this business? How many people have you gave that video to? How many people have you directed that video to? If they're asking you a lot of questions and they haven't watched that video, to me, that should be your highest priority. And then another thing is finding the video that suits the person. And you say, how do I know that, Sam? Because of how the conversation is. If they're more of a technical type of person and they're straight to a matter of fact, then I would probably give them Ramon's video, because it's straight to the point. It gives them everything they need. If they're the type of person that is a dreamer and wants to have someone provoke thought and open up their minds before they get to the point, then I would give them Miss Pat's video, because it does it so well. She paints the picture and then she gives it to them like nobody else. And that's where I would go as far as the video is concerned. So you have two different types of videos to be able to meter the person that you're marketing to be able to give them the insight of our company. Once they know what our company does and they don't take advantage of that $25 leverage, then they're probably not going to do anything anyway. They're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, and this is not what this is. This is building towards their financial future and helping them build retirement income, because it's up to that individual if they decide to retire once they get $2,300 or better each month, but it is obtainable through our system. So that's what I would do as far as sales is concerned. with a new person or even with an experienced person, I would always lead with the video and make sure those people are watching that video. And if they're not, I would not continue with my presentation or my pitch or even trying to land them in the business until they see that information. That is very valuable. So, Ramon, I see a couple of questions in here. I think John has been answering some of them. Most of the issue was getting here.
Yes, we have one here. It says, will there be an advertising co-op for the group in the future? I think that's for you to answer, no, Sam? With the, is that the pay it forward feature? Is that what he's talking about?
No, that's a co-op where people come together and they pitch in a little bit of money and we advertise. I mean, we could do an advertising. Who was that?
That was Joel.
Joel, since you have the experience with that, why don't you contact me and give me your ideas of what you have? Because we're open source business. I mean, we'll try anything if it's feasible, but if it, I say let a hand be a hand and a foot be a foot. Advertising co-ops is not my area of expertise. So if that is yours, come forth and let me and Ramon hear what ideas you have. We're willing to do. We have a budget that Ramon has blessed me with, and we're willing to use it wisely for our company. So if that's something that other people resonate with, nobody has really asked for that. This is the first time, right, Ramon?
Yeah, the co-op one anyway. So, yeah, I've never heard of that.
I believe in old school. You talk to your people and tell the people, and the people tell the people, and all that, and you know. But there is I see a lot of network marketers taking advantage of co-ops and different things like that. I don't know how effective they really are. How about you?
Again, I don't have no experience in the co-op advertising.
I don't know how effective they are. So, Joel, contact me some kind of way. You can inbox me, sanwarrenmail@gmail. If you know, you could send me that. Just address it, $25 Legacy Co-op, and we can get together and talk about it. We're open. We had a pastor come on and wanted to do a fundraiser. Ain't that right, Ramon?
Yes, he did. He wants to do a co-op fundraiser type thing. So we're trying to do a lot of different things for our entire membership team with everybody over time. Santa's heading the pay it forward feature.
Yeah.
We're going to do a lot of different things. Again, Mark, yes, we have that many members in over 2 weeks, correct. free and paid, but yes, we have above that actually. That being said, we're doing great. We're doing phenomenal. Everybody loves the system, the platform, the program. Keep on promoting, pushing it. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. This is a great place to be as a marketer, promoting anything you would like to promote, advertising space and so on. I mean, the income you can create here, you can go out there and pay for your other programs as well as whatever it is you need to promote. So that on that sense. So if someone got caught up in this excitement and moving to the second level without filling their first matrix, can they back out and come back in later? Come back in later when their first matrix is more stable. Yes, you can, Tim. Just don't pay your second month subscription for that second level, and you'll automatically be downgraded into the first level only. Just make sure your first level is paid, not your second level.
Hey, that's a great question. That was a great question.
It was. Yeah.
I need to archive that question.
Oh, there you go. It's it was said by Tim. Will this webinar be posted as a training? If so, where? It'll be in our Facebook group. Correct.
Yeah, and it records to your Google channel, right?
Yes, this will be it'll be posted on the Google Plus channel that I have. I think it's Pay Daily Life was the Google Plus channel that this channel is on. But I will post this inside of our Facebook group shortly after, once it propagates. It shouldn't be that long. Not for me, someone in my group. I am in all three. Okay, yeah, they can do that. That's not a problem. Pastor, send a private message. We'll get with you later, Pastor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you. Yep, help them build. Okay, awesome. So it seems like we have all the questions answered. Hey, John, you want to say anything? Eric Quart, is your mic, are you able to speak? I know you said you had to connect to.
Yep.
Oh, his mic's not on. Okay,
Yep.
maybe the next time we'll have you get on there and speak. That way you can, give your insight and how everything's been working for you and everything else. So,
Yep. Appreciate
see?
it next time. What I wanted to talk just briefly, like he said, help your people. You guys, the mentality, it has to be a little bit different here. I know when you start making this money and you really feel good about making your money for you, but you gotta realize that Ramon says it so well. It's a team built. Don't say spillover, but it's team generated. So once you achieve a few people on your team, your mindset has to switch to supporting those people. And if you reach level 2, then your goal should be now to help more people reach level 2. And then if you reach level 3, your goal should. I know it seems like you're missing out on a lot and you missing out on position. And if you can get to those levels, then yeah, go ahead and get to those levels. But your security, if what you come here for is not for the right now, I hope. I mean, I've been online, and my whole building of $25 legacy wasn't for me to make the money right now. I mean, I want to make money right now, and Ramon does too. But we're looking at building something sustainable long term, and our whole reason for pouring in and sacrificing up front is because we know what it's going to generate later. And the reason why I say that is because you supporting your team is going to be the most valuable thing for you once you get in those higher levels to maintain that monthly residual every month. As long as you help more people get to the level that you have been able to get to, then so once you get a few people and you make it to these levels, now you should be studying. Your job is to become a manager of your team. You have to manage people. The more people that you master and manage, the more successful your bank account becomes.
Mm-hmm.
And so once you get to those people, you look and see who are the leaders. You look and see who's the movers and shakers, and it's called tap rooting. You tap down, find out who that person is. Well, I don't have their email. I don't know. You can find out who these people are. You go on YouTube. If they're movers and shakers, they didn't put a footprint out there. You can go to Google them. Some kind of way you can find these people if you really need to find them. They're on Facebook. Trust me, some kind of way they're on Facebook or some type of social media where they're connected to you some kind of way. So if they're not, then there probably will be, because everybody wants to be connected to their leader. So find out who these people are and really tap into them and really pour into them and really start working with them. And that's going to create a type of synergy that's going to carry you into the long-term retirement. Like I said, once you achieve these goals, don't just make it about you. Make it about them, and you'll see your success. And that's pretty much what I wanted to leave you guys with. Continue to grow. Continue to do what you're doing. Appreciate you guys. Phenomenal first month. Has it been a month yet, Ramon? It's not been a month yet, has it? No? It's close. No, it has been a month. It has been a month. So it's been a phenomenal month so far. So let's continue to grow.
No, officially the 27th will be a month.
Okay, the 27th will be a month.
Well, we did a soft launch around the 16th.
Yeah.
But even then, with the soft launch, we're still not a month yet. So.
Yeah, and you guys, like I said, I can't even tell you. Even with all the heart pains and different changes and stuff we are still on cruise control. We're still rocking and rolling. So let's continue to do this. And there's a lot of stuff coming at us, a lot of changes, a lot of shiny objects. You guys already know. But only the people that are really here for the future to build a legacy are the ones that's going to be here after all that's done and said. There's a lot of people just came to make a quick buck, and we know that. So we're going to continue to, and they're going to be moved out of the system sooner or later, and we're going to be left with the people that, whether it's 100 or 50 or whatever, 1,000, 5,000, we're still going to work as hard as we can to take care of everybody and make sure we get everything done with integrity and with transparency with everything that we do. So we appreciate you guys. Back to you, Ramon.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. This will be added to our training video, in our Facebook group a little later today. Again, enjoy this wonderful day. Appreciate you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for allowing us to share this presentation with you. Same time tomorrow, same place. invite everyone so we can get them to see the vision and what we have to offer, get all their questions answered. Again, we know we said the 11th was going to be the last day, existing, which it's going to be every day. But we're going to have one again tomorrow, just like this, to kind of give a presentation along the way for everyone who can see it live and answer their questions live. We won't have it every day, but possibly every other day. So stay tuned. Join our Facebook group. You're going to be updated there first and foremost. We appreciate you all. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, John, for attending.
Thank you.
Ray Main, we sent you the inside invite. I think you got to learn how to log in. I don't know if that's what that was with Ray Main, but we wanted Ray Main here because he always has words of wisdom, and we'd love to share them with them as well. So that being said, thank you everyone for being here. Have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.